Hello everyone, I welcome you all in today's class. Before beginning with the new concept, let us revise some of the terms which we have already discussed in previous class. In previous class, we have learned the definition of PDE, that is partial differential equation. So, it states that a partial differential equation is a differential equation which contains a function, a multivariable function along with its partial derivatives. Okay? Understood? Yes. So what is partial differential equation? It is a differential equation containing partial derivative of a multivariable function. Yes. And we have seen some of the examples of the same. Yes. Means we have seen different examples of partial differential equation. So in today's class, we are going to learn about the order of the partial differential equation. Okay. So order of a PDE means order of a partial differential equation. So what it is? So it is the order of the highest order partial differential equation. This is known as order of a PDE. This you will be learning further as how we proceed. Okay, you will have a clear glance on that. So definition. The order of the highest order partial derivatives occurring in a partial differential equation. This is known as order of a PDE. Okay. I repeat. The order of the highest order partial derivative occurring in a partial differential equation. This is known as order of a PDE. Okay. Now, some of the remarks. Okay. Before looking out some of the examples. So here first one. A PDE is the first order when all the partial derivatives occurring in it are of order not higher than unity. Yes, when we call a partial differential equation is a first order equation. Yes, when it's all the partial derivatives, it is not more than one, right? More than one. If it is more than one, this is not a first order, right? It might be second order, third order, fourth order. Yes. So a PDE is the first order when all partial derivatives occurring in it are of order not higher than unity. Unity means 1. It should be 1. Yes. Next remark. A PDE is of second order when all partial derivatives occurring in it are of order not higher than 2 and there is at least one partial derivative of order 2. Yes, what does it mean? Means suppose if we are taking a partial derivative, okay, so it should contain at least one term which has order 2, yes, which is a second order derivative. If it does not contain any second order derivative, then this equation will not contain second order differential equation. Okay, it should have at least one partial derivative of order 2. Others should be 1, 2, that doesn't matter, but not higher than 2. Okay. Next, similarly, we can visualize other orders. Okay. For example, third order, fourth order, fifth order. Okay. Now we are going to look some of the examples of order of a partial differential equation. Yes. So you will be getting the exact concept. What do you mean by order of a PDE? Means partial differential equation. Okay. So let's see some of the examples of the same. Okay. First example, z times partial derivative of z. You can't see, right? Okay. Z times partial derivative of z with respect to x plus partial derivative of z with respect to y equal to x. Okay, we have to find order. So what is order? We have to see the definition now. Okay. We have to use definition. So the order of the highest order partial derivative occurring in a partial differential equation is known as order of a PDE. Means the order of the highest order partial derivative. Highest order partial derivative. So see, this is the first verification is very important. First verify it is an example of PDE or not. Okay, so first we have to see it is this equation containing a multivariable function or no? Okay, yes. See, x, y, z. There are 3 variables. So, multivariable function. Yes. Next, we have to see independent variables are there or no, dependent variables are there or no. Okay. So, let's find out. Okay. See this here. X and y are my independent variables. Okay, understood? X and y are my independent variables and z is my dependent variables. Understood? See, x and y are my independent variable and z is my dependent variable. Okay, it is depending upon x as well as y. So, this is an example of PDE. Now, let's find out order of that differential equation. Okay. So, what is order of a PDE? I said the order of the highest order partial derivative. Yes. So, let's find out. This term is consisting of first order partial derivative. Yes, it is a first order. Yeah. Yes. This term is consisting of first order partial derivative. So, both the terms are consisting of first order derivatives. So, among these, what is the highest? First order derivative. Yes. Because there is no second order, third order, fourth order. Yes. This equation is consisting of only first order partial derivatives. So, the order of that is 1. Understood? What is the order of this equation? 1. Yes, correct. Okay. We'll see one more example. Yes. So, this I will call this is d. Okay. So, d square z upon dx square equal to 1 plus dz upon dy the whole raised to 1 upon 3. Okay, the whole raised to power 1 upon 3. So, first verification part. So, it is a multivariable? Yes, because x, y, z is there. Yes, so 3 terms are there. Means 3 variables are there. Yes, so it is a multivariable function. Next is to verify whether it's consisting of independent and dependent variables or no. Yes, x and y are my very good independent variables and z is my dependent variable. Yes, so it is an example of PDE. Now let's find out the order. So this term is consisting of second order partial derivative because d square is there, right? So it is second order partial derivative. So 1 plus dz upon dy. So dz upon dy is the first order partial derivative. Don't look at this power, okay? Look at this individual term. Yes, so dz upon dy is the first order partial derivative. Yes, so we are not bothered about this because this is first order. We have term which is consisting of second order. Yes, so we are interested in this term. So this is second order partial derivative. And what is the definition of order of a PDE? The order of the highest order partial derivative. So what is the highest order? 2, right? So what is the order of this? 2. Understood? Yes. We will see one more example. dz upon dx the whole raised to power 2 plus d raised to 3 z upon dy cube equal to 2 times x into dz upon dx. Okay, we have to find order. Yes, so first verification part. Yes, it is a multivariable function. Why? Because x, y, z is there. Yes, 3 variables are present. Next part is to check whether independent variables are there or no. Whether dependent variable is there or no. Okay. See. Reduce pencil. Okay. So x and y are my independent variable. Okay. Remember that. X and y are my independent variables and z is my dependent variable. Okay. So this is an example of PDE, no doubt. Okay. Let's find out the order. So what is the definition of order? It is the order of the highest order partial derivative. Remember that. Highest order partial derivative. Okay. So this is the first order, right? Don't look at the power I am saying again and again. Okay. This is the power. Okay. So what is the order of this term? 1, right? Because first order partial derivative. Okay. Next term. This power e raised to 3s. This is the third order partial derivative. So this we have to eliminate. We are not interested in this equation. This term we are not interested because this is 1. This we have got something which is bigger than this. Yes. Third order partial derivative. So which is equal to 2x into dz upon dx. This is also first order partial derivative. So we are not interested in this as well as this. We are only interested in this. Okay. Partial derivative. Okay. This is the third order partial derivative. So what is the order of a PD? Yes. 3. Why 3? Because we have a term which is a third order partial derivative. And this is the highest also. Okay. So order is 3. Okay. So there are many examples I will include in the notes. Okay. Let's move further. Okay. Next subtopic is the degree of partial differential equation. So what is the degree? So far we have learned what is order. Yes. So now we are going to learn what is degree of a PD. So it is nothing but the power of the highest order partial derivative occurring in a partial differential equation. So I'm stressing more on the important word. Okay. It is a power. Yes. So degree is nothing but it is the power of the highest order partial derivatives. Okay. Remember, highest order partial derivatives. Yes. Occurring in a partial differential equation is known as degree of a PD. So let's see some of the examples. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. Okay. First example. Okay. dz upon dx plus dz upon dy equal to z plus xyz. Okay. Yes. Before finding the degree, we should verify whether it is an example of PD or not. Because without an example of PD, how can you find degree? Yes, we are finding the degree of PD. So first of all, this equation should be a partial differential equation. So it is a multivariable. Yes, because x, y, z, three variables are involving in that. Yes. So x and y are my independent variable and z is my dependent variable. Yes. Okay. So first of all, let me tell you what is the order of this. Okay. So order of this is 1. Why 1? Because we have two terms which consisting of first order partial derivative. Okay. There is no second order, third order, fourth order and so on derivatives. It is a first order partial derivative. And what is order of PD? This is the highest. Yes, order of the highest order partial derivative. So highest order is 1. So order is 1. Yes. Now we will find degree. So what is degree? The power of the highest order partial derivative. Okay. The power of the highest order partial derivative. So we have to consider a term which is the highest order partial derivative. So among these, first order partial derivative is the highest. So what is the power of this? Consider any one. Okay. Power is 1. Okay. Nothing is written means 1. So what is degree? 1. Okay. See here. What is degree of PD? The power of the highest order partial derivative. So what is the highest order of this? 1, right? Yes, because it is a first order partial derivative. So consider any one. So what is the power of this? Nothing is written. That means no 0. Okay, nothing is written means 1. So what is degree of this? 1. Understood? Yes. We will look one more example. X times dz upon dx the whole raised to 2 plus dz upon dy square equal to z times dz upon dy. Yes, correct. So we will find order indeed. Okay, actually order is not required in this concept, but simply we are finding this. Okay, yes, it is very easy to find this one. So first of all, verification part, yes, it is a multivariable function. Why? X, Y, Z is there. Okay, next is X and Y are my independent variable and Z is my dependent variable. So this is an example of partial differential equation. Next we have to find such a partial derivative which is the highest. Yes. Okay. Yes. So see, here I have partial derivative, here I have partial derivative, here I have partial derivative. This is the first order, right? Don't look at the power. I'm saying again and again. Okay. These small things you should keep in mind. Okay. This is the first order partial derivative. This is also first order partial derivative. This is also first order partial derivative. So we have 3 first order partial derivatives. Yes. So the degree of this is 1 and we have 2 as well. So this we are not interested in that. So eliminate this. Eliminating this. Okay. So look anyone. Okay. This is the same power. So what is the order of this? 1. Yes. Okay. And what is the degree? Degree means what? The power of the highest order partial derivative. So what is the power? 2. Yes. So degree is 2. Okay. Understood? Yes. Now we will discuss one important example. Okay. This is very important example. D square z upon dx square equal to 1 plus dz upon dy, the whole raised to minus 1 upon 2. Okay. So we should verify whether it is a differential equation or not. Okay. So yes, it is a multivariable because x, y, z is there. Yes. X and y are my dependent variable. Sorry. X and y are my independent variable and z is my dependent variable. Okay. So this is an example of partial differential equation. So we have to see what is the highest order partial derivative. So here we have the second order partial derivative and here we have first order partial derivative. Okay. This power is raised to whole. Okay. So don't look at this power. So this we have first order partial derivative. This we have second order partial derivative. So among this, what is the highest? Yes, second order partial derivative. So what is the power of this? Yes, 1, right? Order is 2 and degree is 1. Yes? No. Okay, we have to simplify this. Remember one thing, okay? We cannot find degree of the PDE if the power is raised to negative or in a fraction. Okay, we have to eliminate all the radicals first. We have to simplify the equation, then only we can find degree of the partial differential equation. Okay, remember this. Okay, I will repeat. We cannot find degree of the partial differential equation if the equation is containing a negative power or a fraction. Okay, negative power and fraction. So we have to eliminate that. Okay. So see here, this equation consisting of negative power. Yes, negative half. So we have to eliminate this. So we have to square this partial differential equation. So squaring. Yes. So we will get d square z upon dx square the whole square equal to 1 plus dz upon dy the whole raised to minus 1. Okay. So we have eliminated the fraction part, but still negative power is there. Yes. So we have to eliminate that also. To eliminate this, I will take the reciprocal of this term. Okay. Taking reciprocal. So this will remain same. Okay. I am taking reciprocal. Yes. So now I don't have negative power. So this is what we require, partial differential equation. Now we can find degree of this. Okay. So further we can simplify. This term can be taken here. Yes. So I will put bracket d square z upon dx square the whole square into 1 plus dz upon dy equal to 1. So now we can find the order and degree. Okay. So what is order? See, this is the second order partial derivative and this is the first order partial derivative. So what is the highest order? 2. Yes. So what is the order? 2. And what is degree? Degree is the power of the highest order partial derivative. Yes. So what is the highest order? 2. So what is the power of this? 2. Understood? So degree is 2. So we have order is 2 and degree as well as 2. Okay. So some other examples I will include in the notes. So here we come to an end. So I thank everyone for being patient enough and listening to my video. So thank you so much.